Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our second term syllabus with the poem The Months. The Months is written by the poetess Christina Rossetti. Here she describes each and every month of the year. Okay, so let's start the poem. January cold, desolate. What is the meaning of desolate? Desolate means lonely, okay, or miserable, or you can say isolated. Isolated means places where people don't go. So January is described as the cold, desolate month because in winter season we get lazy and don't go outside our home. We try to protect ourselves from cold by staying at home. As a result, what happens is that streets, fields and other places seems to be empty, isolated or vacant. Okay? Second, February all dripping wet. So February all dripping wet. What is the meaning of dripping? Dripping means droplets of water. Okay. So here February is the month when we can see that water droplets are formed on the leaves of the plants, and so it is described as dripping wet. Okay. Then next comes March wind ranges, April changes. What? March wind ranges, April changes. In the month of March, wind starts blowing strongly, making us feel about the change in climate. The winter starts fading, and by the month of April, winter fades away and we get relief from the cold climate. What I said, in the month of March, wind starts blowing strongly, making us feel about the change in climate. The winter starts fading by this month, and by the month of April, winter fades away. That means the climate had changed and we get a relief from the cold climate. Okay. Then comes birds in tune. Birds sing in tune to flowers of May. What? Birds sing in tune to flowers of May. So, in the month of May, new flowers grow on trees, which makes the birds sing with joy in a melodious tune. Okay? New flowers are born on trees in the month of May. That is the reason why the birds are happy and they sing in a melodious tune. Then comes and sunny June brings longest day. What? And sunny June brings longest day. June is described as sunny because in this month the sun shines brightly and makes the day longer than the night. As we already know that 21st June is said to be the longest day of the year. Okay. Then comes in scorched. What? In scorched July, the storm clouds fly lightning torn. What? In scorched July, the storm clouds fly lightning torn. So what does it mean? In the month of July, okay, in the month of July we experience an extremely hot climate, which can even burn our skin and result in the formation of tans on our body. What did I say? In the month of July, we experience an extremely hot climate, which can even burn our skin, and which results a formation of tan on our body. Now, what is tan? What is tan? Tan is nothing but the darkness of the skin due to sunburn. But it is also true that in the month of July only we face severe thunderstorms. What? In the month of July only we face severe storms with lightning that appears as if it is tearing up the clouds. So let's repeat again. What it is said? In the scorched July, the storm clouds fly lightning torn. In the scorched July, the storm clouds fly lightning torn. So, in the month of July, it is said that we face extremely hot climate, which can even burn our skin and form tans on our body. Also, we have noticed that in the month of July only we face severe thunderstorms which brings lightning that appears as if it is tearing up the clouds. Clear? Then it is said, August bears corn, September fruits. What? August bears corns, September fruits. August and September are called the harvesting season because in this month only we get sweet corns and fruits to eat. Okay. Then it is said that in rough October earth must disrobe her. In October earth must disrobe her. Here what is the meaning? What does the poet wants to say? What does the poetess wants to say? Okay. In October, what happens that in October the leaves of the plants becomes dry and falls off from the trees. Okay, the leaves becomes dry and falls off from the trees, which makes the appearance of the tree like it has undressed itself. Am I clear? In the month of October, the leaves become dry and falls off from the tree, which makes it look like the tree has undressed itself. Okay, undressed itself. Clear? Then comes stars fall and shoot in the keen November. What? Stars fall and shoot in the keen November. Here keen means cold. What? Here keen means cold. So the poetess had characterized November as a cold month. When several times we notice stars falling from the sky. What? Here stars falling from the sky. So let's see again. Stars fall and shoot in keen November. Stars fall and shoot in keen November. Keen means cold. So the poetess had characterized November as a cold month. When several times we have noticed that stars are falling from the sky. Here keen means cold, I have said. So it is also said that in November the nights are longer than the day. What? The nights are longer than the day. That is why November becomes colder. And finally, it is said that and cold is strong in bleak December. What? And cold is strong in the bleak December. Cold is strong in the bleak December means here December is described as a cold, dull and colorless month. Why it is said so? Here December is described as cold, dull and colorless month. Why? Why it is said so? It is because during this month we feel extremely cold, which makes us dull and inactive, and so we don't feel of doing anything. I am repeating again, and cold is strong in bleak December. Okay, so December is described as cold, dull and colorless month. It is because during the month of December we feel extremely cold, which makes us dull and inactive, and so we don't want to do anything. Okay, I hope you have understood the poem, and I will be uploading the next question answers and other exercises in the next class. Thank you.